Welcome. My name is John C. Worthington, and this is part 10 in my spirit release about muscle testing of John's. I recommend that you listen to this whole spirit release from the first part all the way through to the end to gain the greatest understanding and to bring the greatest pure truth into yourself. Pure truth cannot be rushed unless you want something different or less than pure truth. But since freedom is very vital and important within my physics, I also recommend that you freely choose to do what you freely choose to do. This is a spirit release, which means simply that anytime I use the words I, me, myself, or my, that is actually my spirit saying those words, and is just me reciting it for my spirit. So it's not John the human being saying those words, it's John's spirit. Or if you prefer the Holy Ghost, it'll measure accurately as that also. Muscle test me on it, accurately. This is a continuation of 4/18/2014, 11:02 a.m. to 2:47 a.m. and this is at about 11:37 p.m. That's 2:47 a.m. on the 19th. And this starts about 11:37 p.m. Muscle testing can be found to actually accurately measure if life is inherently good or evil. Or more accurately, the all or the everything. Or even more accurately, the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and strength within pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth, living within absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Or the everything of disease, illusion, falsehood, and weakness within falsehood, illusion, and illusion, falsehood, living within absolute freedom and whole pure truth. Or even more and more accurately, the absolute freedom that lives and exists as whole pure truth, existing and living as whole pure truth that lives and exists as absolute freedom of the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, existing and living as pure truth, freedom, and free pure truth, living and existing as absolute freedom and whole pure truth. That is what muscle testing accurately measures when accurately muscle testing. As well as the absolute freedom that exists and lives as whole pure truth, living and existing as partial pure truth, that exists and lives as fractured illusion of the everything of disease, illusion, falsehood, and weakness, living and existing as falsehood, illusion, and illusion, falsehood, existing and living as fractured illusion and partial pure truth. That is what muscle testing accurately measures when accurately muscle testing. For muscle testing can be found to actually accurately measure if life is inherently strength or weakness. And muscle testing can be found to actually measure if life is inherently strengthening or weakening. As muscle testing can be found to actually accurately measure if life is inherently muscle strength or muscle weakness when accurately muscle testing. And therefore, now be free by, okay. So I have a little more yet to say since you are reading or hearing this already. And so, have you heard or read John's postulate that describes why the outer areas of galaxies spin faster than their known mass would cause? Or John's postulate about the curving lines of force causing the outward force of a faster spinning object's centrifugal force to begin to bend into an eventual circle of the straightest curved line possible around a spherical object, which are again a circle and not an outward push at higher spinning velocities. Or have you heard or read John's postulate about how human beings can, in fact, build a spacecraft, likely a flying saucer, that could travel at or above light speed while maintaining an internal artificial gravity field, causing the human beings flying the spacecraft, absolutely a flying saucer, to not measure any additional time dilation relative to a non-accelerated human being? Or what about John's postulate on 3 gravity machines combining to create a functional and absolute safe human teleportation machine? Did I lose you on that one? Now being free. 2. I'm serious. A living human being has discovered, through holding God's hand in return, the basic design of a functional and fully safe human teleportation, or instant travel, or moving without motion or time machine, through muscle testing for the all of health, freedom, pure truth, and strength. That is, pure truth freedom and free pure truth, living within absolute freedom and whole pure truth. And by John muscle testing accurately and only within his free breathing, presently, present now, so that John could now become the human being who he always wanted to be within pure truth and freedom. But you got muscle too, and you are a human being too. And so you too can start to begin now becoming the human being who you have always wanted to be. Free pure truth and pure true freedom, freedom, freedom. Continuing on. Muscle testing is a human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being as a measure of just exactly what lives and exists as human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength. And just exactly what exists and lives as human disease, illusion, falsehood, and weakness when accurately muscle testing. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being, which can be freely utilized or not used by each and every human who accurately muscle tests what lives and exists as human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, and what exists and lives as human disease, illusion, falsehood, and weakness in any human situation. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being, including John and yourself, that can accurately guide you into the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength that is humanly possible to achieve within any human situation. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being who freely chooses to utilize muscle testing as a measurement tool to gain the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength that is humanly possible to achieve within any human situation. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being, as muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being who accurately muscle tests. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being. For muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within each and every still free breathing human being. Yet, muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within you and every other still free breathing human being. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within you as you still free breathe as a human being. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within John as he still free breathes as a human being. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within humanity as humanity still free breathes. And muscle testing is the human measurement tool living within our universe as the all still free breeze. And therefore, now be free by, I didn't even say a word about, now being free to you gaining the very, very, very greatest human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength too. Now become the exact human being who you have always wanted within pure truth and freedom to start. Now becoming the you who you have always been within the all of absolute free pure truth and pure true freedom, freedom, freedom. Blessings to you, and God bless America, and the all bless America and us all. And muscle test me on my postulates, please, for our greater human health, freedom, pure truth, and strength, for creating the human creation of absolute human enlightenment, freedom, and whole human utopia, pure truth, living, existing, and breathing here on planet Earth. Or a simpler way to say that would be to create the American dream of the American way of liberty and justice for us all. That's you, we the people, you.